North Carolina, voters are deciding a close race there. Who will be the next U.S. Senator in North Carolina? Democrats are hoping to grab the seat being vacated by retiring Republican Senator Richard Burr. So far, Democrat Cheri Beasley is in a dead heat with three-term Republican Congressman Ted Budd. The seat has been held by the Republicans since 2008. For more, let's bring in CBS News reporter Sarah Ewall-Wice.
Sarah, good to see you. You've been to the polling stations there in North Carolina. How has voter turnout been so far?
So I showed up here at this polling location in Wake County around 9 o'clock this morning, and the line had been consistent. People said they were waiting about an hour to cast their ballots. And I've gone to several other polling locations since. There's been steady turnout throughout the day, but I came back to this location, and the lines just keep growing. They're still moving pretty quickly through, but it's just a continual group of voters continually showing up. And you'll see behind me there's also a line of cars that's actually not parking. There's doing curbside voting here at this location as well. So a lot going on here in North Carolina. And, you know, these races could be decided in the suburbs, which is where we are. Shows there's turnout here today.
So the big question in the suburbs is, what are voters there talking about? What do they say are the most pressing or the most important issues that seem to be galvanizing folks?
Yes, you know, voters have a lot on their mind, and it really depends on who you speak to. But I think one thing that is a common thread for both Democrats, Republicans, and unaffiliated voters is that they all have some say on the economy. That is a concern. Going out and speaking to folks, there's been a number of other issues that have been brought up. I have some sound here for you on who I spoke to and what they had to say.
Anything toward education, mental health, substance use services, access to services, diversity, equity, and inclusion, providing services for our economically disadvantaged population. So those are things that are most important to me.
Buying food, putting gas in the car, finding medicine, having shelves stocked. That's just a few. I have a long list.
So that first person was a Democrat. She was talking about education as an important issue to her. That second man I spoke to, he is voting Republican this year. He, of course, is talking about the economy, rising costs, and not having supply chains figured out at this time. So a lot going on. People are definitely focused on different races for different reasons, but there have been some common threads in terms of what brings people out, even though they're voting for different people.
Sarah, what is the latest on the races themselves there?
So I've been really focused on the Senate race here in North Carolina. As you mentioned, Senator Richard Burr, a Republican, is retiring, and Democrats have been lasering in on this race because of that. North Carolina is a lean Republican state, according to CBS News. But, you know, it is also a purple state, and it has a very unique group of voters here who have both voted for President Trump in 2020, but also voted for their Democratic governor. I went out on the trail with Congressman Ted Budd, the Republican, as well as Democrat Cheri Beasley. Both of them have been really hitting the road here, pounding the pavement. We went door knocking. Both of them have been going out to 4 stops, sometimes a day in these final days. They aren't holding the huge rallies we've been seeing in some of those other battleground states, but they're not taking anything for granted and really focusing on getting every single vote that they can.
Worth noting, Richard Burr was one of the handful of U.S. senators that are Republican and voted to impeach former President Trump. Ted Budd's one of those House members who we categorize as election denier. So there's a transition no matter what, even if Republicans do hold this seat. In Wake County, North Carolina, Sarah Ewall-Wice, thank you very much.